So before we get into the meat of this video, I want to preface this by saying that this Link player is great at using his projectiles effectively. He counteracts all the other Link stereotypes you meet on For Glory of spam projectiles, hope something works, and then just keep doing that projectile and win because of it. But this guy was actually really calculated with all his projectiles, so I applaud him for using spam correctly as opposed to incorrectly. My vernacular is not doing me too many favors today, but that's besides the point. This guy is Mikey B, who does not use a tag, by the way. That's his me name. And I'm playing as Charizard. Now, we had at least 12 matches, give or take, and this one was the only one I won. And the only reason I saved it is because I would keep with consistency in the series playlist. But he won every other single time. I think the only reason why I won this one was because he messed up too many times, which is actually saying something because he doesn't mess up too often. He uses his bombs to knock me into the air when at close range or if I'm just trying to go in, and he expects me to either run into it or catch it or do something else, and then goes in with some sort of heavy hitting attack or a boomerang or what have you. He rarely uses his bow, and there were very few times I was able to get him off stage for him to recover. But in the other matches we had, there were a few more instances of him getting off stage. But I never won again. So there's my first stock because I fell too far away from the ledge. I thought I was a little close to that, but lo and behold, was not. And I read that he was going for the air dodge, and I usually go for the up air at that point, but he DI'd away, and I'm not used to people doing that after they air dodge, or when they air dodge, because normally they either don't DI or DI in, and then they dodge, and then I hit them with the up air, but this guy was smart. He was DIing away and then air dodged, so I could have probably gotten him with a forward air. I didn't, so anyway. Back to the bomb and bow game, I guess. Well, bomb and boomerang with seldom bow usage. And I really liked riding the Gale Boomerang throughout all these matches because it allowed me to use Rock Smash, giving me super armor on my way to him, and the only way he would be able to get me was with the grab, which he also rarely used, but he started adjusting to that a little more later. He never got me out of the Gale Boomerang after I Rock Smash, though, or when I was charging up Rock Smash in other matches, but it kind of just happened like that. His main tech, by the way, if you haven't been noticing, is that he drops the bomb with a Zair, which I'm not sure how he does, because I'm pretty sure that also shoots out the grappling hook, or the hook shot, but it never like goes through like that. So I'm not quite sure what tech he's using for that, and it's cool, and it counts as the bomb bouncing on an opponent, so it bounces on the ground, and I'm still able to run into it, whereas normally if it just fell on the ground, it would explode after a little while, and I can run past it and nothing would happen. But that was the end of the match. I flare blitzed to take him out, because he wasn't really seeing it coming, so he kind of messed up on that regard. But again, great games to this guy.